Why would you have the sawdust? That's got to be termites or something, doesn't it?
No, it's just that particle board. So you got wet, and now it's deteriorated, so it's just turning to dust. Oh yeah, that composite particle board stuff.
Colton. Color Fast Industries. Yeah. I've been hung over in Colton, California before. That's a town. Do you think it's soapy?
Yeah, it's kind of just like soap or a kind of cleaning solution or whatever.
Yeah, I used to stock drywall out of Colton. Oh, man,
oh yeah.
Town. You gotta get drunk in that town. Stocking drywall. I don't see any leaks or anything. It's not anything physical here. It's just something that was left in here.
Permeated in the cabinet.
Speaking of cracks in the master bath, crack right there, that sink. That's one of those $29 sinks. Not biggie there. Okay. On these travertine tiles in here?
Yeah.
Bad mortar underlayment?
That's right. Maybe they didn't do a substantial base, and so the tiles have moved with the flexing of the wood and cracked.
Any big deal?
No big deal.
This whole time. We see this just about every hand.
I don't, because this is under the master bedroom. There's no water up here.
What do we got here? So they just threw a couple of screws in there to attach that, but it isn't going to be too hard to pull out. It's pretty thick wood there. What is that?
Yes.
5/8?
Yeah.
Maybe 3/4.
3/4, yeah, it was.
It's heavy duty. Nothing I can't handle though. You get my crowbar right behind there, right there. I'll pull that baby right off.
Don't let the fleet work it.
It's going to be high quality firewood right there.
The front right burner does not light. The igniter's not coming on, whereas the others do work. So the other three work. Front right does not. And
I wonder if it's time for a new one.
could be, yeah. Could be. Looks like they replaced the hood, exhaust hood. It works just fine. 5-speed.
5-speed. Always wanted a 5-speed bike. I'd always live with a 3-speed. 5-speed fans now.
And the dishwasher.
Okay, dishwasher. We're going to note doesn't have water going to it.
The valve may be stuck. And sometimes
we found that there is a water hose going that way. Just the dishwasher's not working. It turns on, but there's no water coming out.
I'll bet the fast-acting solenoid valve in the machine's stuck.
Yeah.
It's not opening up.
What do you think about that filter system down there?
It's right in the way.
Right in the way of everything, isn't it?
This drips, huh? Yeah. Faucet drips because it keeps stewing. Dan, did you notice the display on the microwave? I don't know. It doesn't, it's dead anyways. The microwave works, it heats up. You don't get to use the display, the touchpad. You have to do like a easy minute. Where did we go here?
You can't put in your own time.
I got it to show some graphics, but it was unreadable, illegible.
Okay.
So, anyways.
These controls are working okay in this oven?
Oven's beautiful, bacon broil. It's electric's a bit dirty, but that'll be all right.
I wonder if this refrigerator's gonna stay. Looks like it. They cleaned it all out. Look real good in that garage.
Pantry. Speaking of garage, you want to go in there and look at the garage door?
Yeah, it's a bit banged up.
Yeah, it's buckled. It's probably should be replaced. That top panel. So the top panel's cracked. These are fairly lightweight aluminum. I've seen people take angle irons and bolt them over the brake and try to get a few more years out of it, but
Oh, it's
FYI.
bent. Yeah, buckled, I see.
yeah, and what might happen is if the door were to come down and hit an obstruction that was outside the range of the beams, then it could, could buckle the door and crack one of the panes or something, but it does reverse with the beams, so it is safe to use.
Now, if you can tell, but that's got a little bend in it right there, and it starts going up on this side. When Sean was over here earlier, he was yakking about the
Photovoltaic.
the electrical panels, and they're super duper, and he thought you'd probably be able to at least determine if they're adequate. Where were you able to
As
find
far
out?
as sizing for the house, I don't know. It looks like there are plenty of them up there. I think that there's enough, and just have to look at past bills that the sellers might have. Maybe they can provide some of the SDG&E bills and see what they've been paying or not paying.
It's not paying. They're feeding back into the grid,
And they've
and
got
he said that
plenty.
it's little or no charge per year.
Then it would be sufficient as far as the size of the arrays to.
You probably can't really tell by looking at it if it's working adequately, or you just know it's a good installation.
There's not much there's no moving parts. The one thing that could be done is the panels could be cleaned, washed. They get a little dusty. That helps them pick up more sunlight.
Can you guarantee the June gloom will never come back? We want maximum electricity.
We just got rid of the June gloom in September.
Be here again before you know it.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that screw's rusted too. It's the side door of the garage. Looking for the sprinkler. Oh, no sprinkler.
Rain gutter, I don't know.
How would that get?
Irrigation unit. Seems odd.
Yeah, it is. It is weird, because if it was coming through the vent, it'd be wet right there. Why would it be wet there? I'm Jim the Realtor.